Welcome to Trucking with Fitz. Today, well, we do some familiar loads. We go from Liscombe to Iowa Falls. Well, first we get loaded, and then we break something. Thankfully, we're able to get it fixed. End up doing 2 of those. And then we end up doing 2 over here to Pine Lake Processors. Comment down below if you've been here before, what you think, and stay tuned for some trucking. Good morning. We're starting this morning in a lot different situation. Oh, we got somebody watching us, a baby watching us from the window next to me. Anyway, let me just show you. See that? That is supposed to be like that. It is very much not like that. So that's from my tarp roller. And yeah, let's back up for a second. I've been running out of the field for most of the week. Last night, it was sort of unsure whether or not I was going to be needed this morning. I think there was like 1 or 2 loads left. And so they ended up just telling me I'm good to go. So this morning, I ended up picking up a load of beans out of Liscombe that are headed for Iowa Falls. Got loaded, scaled in at like 92 something, which was, I don't mind, and rolled off the scale and tried to roll my tarp. And, well, that didn't go so hot. I tried to put it the same tension that I have been, trying to keep the tarp nice and tight, so I don't have any problems like I did the other day. But when I cranked on it to get it to that tension, it didn't give like it usually did. And I didn't think about this, but it was 28 degrees this morning. So it's cold. Tarp didn't want to give. And well, that U-joint was weak anyway. So we're driving over to Nelson Fab, and Bryce has got me a U-joint that I'm going to buy off of him. And Nelson Fab, I haven't had them work on my truck in a while. When I did, they treated me good. But there's nowhere. So Arnold Motor in town has some heavy-duty stuff, but not really that good of selection. And they're not very good at looking up what you need. They don't have the database like they would for a personal vehicle. So the Napa sometimes has stuff, but it's hit or miss. And Nelson has saved my behind a number of times recently. Because they've had the part. You guys remember that relay valve? Well, nobody had it. They had it. I don't know why I call anywhere else. Anyway, we're gonna run out there and grab it. I don't know how much it's gonna be. I've looked at prices online and different things, but I don't know for sure. He tends to buy things in bulk and sell it to us for a good price, so let's get out there, get our part. Okay guys, I'm back at my house. I got Got a new joint. We're gonna get this pin put in. I got it where I want it. Tarp's pretty tight, but not too tight. So we're good to go. And I need to get rolling. I'll tell you about it in a minute. All right, we're on the road now. We got it fixed. We set the tension. Because I was able to have it off, I was able to set the tension where I want it. Adjust the splines. So we're tighter than we used to be, but not as tight as we were this morning. Does that make sense? So we got that U-joint fixed up, and now we're headed to Iowa Falls. I really needed to get out of there soon, quickly, because I got a call from transportation manager saying apparently they need me for one more run over Greg does. You know, the farmer that I've been running for, which I'm excited about, but which is, well, for lots of reasons. I enjoyed working over there, but also because I have all his tickets, so I need to give him his tickets too. Like, it's good, it's really good. But the problem is, he needs someone there around noon, maybe, which I can't do. So I think the game plan is I'm going to do the best I can. And I'm going to stay in touch. I really hope I can get over there one more time, get that load in, but I don't know. And if I can't make it, then one of the mid-Iowa trucks, who's just doing transfers here in Lake Liscum, can hop over there and finish it out. But like I say, I really would like to get over there, and I'm really going to try, but it's 11 o'clock now. Honestly, I'm not going to make it by 12:30. There's no way. The more I think about it, it's 45 minutes up to Iowa Falls. Well, we'll see. Hey, once I get a feel for what time I can be down there, I will text my guy, let him know what my ETA would be, and we'll see if that's all right. But hey, it's so funny. Yeah, I thought today was going to be a relaxed, low-key day, just running back and forth to Iowa Falls, sitting in line up there sometimes. I had some paperwork I was going to get done, and things change fast. Anyway, when we get up to Iowa Falls, we'll see you up there. As you can see, we're in Iowa Falls. People really, really get on my nerves sometimes, and I'm trying to tame back this red truck in front of me. I was coming underneath the Highway 20 bridge, going over 65, and he doesn't stop at his off ramp and just pulls right out in front of me. I gotta jam on the brakes, and he happens to be in front of me. So I don't know sometimes what goes through people's heads, but whatever. There's not a long line here today, so I can just breathe, take a deep breath, be all right. I have to get out and roll my tarp anyway, so if I had been in front of him, he would have been waiting for me. Hey, I have a ticket number for you.
Go ahead.
LB 116578.
Okay, got it. Thank you.
Thanks. I can't go anywhere yet, so I'm going to leave the truck off until I scoot to the spot that I'm going to scoot to. If I can avoid going all the way to the stop sign, I will, because it's rough on equipment starting back up again when you get to the hill over here. Anyway, I'm not going to bore you anymore. It's been going for 2 minutes, so. Oh, look at that. I'm glad I didn't try to make it down to State Center, because I'm not going to now. It's 12:35, somewhere in there. I can tell you this. Somewhere in there. Yeah, it's 12:35 right now. So I wouldn't make it down there for another 45 minutes at least. Oh, they're gonna open these. Never mind. That's nice of them. It's a really good thing. It was so much better for me, but I am going to enjoy the opportunity that I have. Anyway, I don't have anything else to say right now. Probably just going to keep doing this. Okay, good. What is it right now? Probably afternoon at this point. I don't even know what time it is. 1 something? Yeah, probably 1:15, 1:30. We're headed to go load. Might be a mid-Iowa truck coming flying around this corner right now. No, it's not. Okay. We're headed over here to bin 40 again. We know where it is now. This is where we loaded this morning. We'll see if our friend is chilling up in his perch. He's here. That's good. Second. Well, maybe, yeah, you will. And was deciding whether or not the visor would be blocking your view. But yeah, he's up top there. You can see him.
little different than we did last time. Last time, we loaded in the second hole rather than the first hole. I know you really can't see that. Let's see. Get rid of my charger cord here. This is the same guy as before. How fast are we coming up? This isn't the fastest. This is actually a really good speed. Loadout. It's not too fast that it overwhelms my air system, but it's fast enough it doesn't take very long. You know, all good things. Your dump is right here if you're wondering. If anybody cares. They're basically full here. I guess I said that yesterday, but anyway. Let's chill here until we get what we need. We're back up here in Iowa Falls. I was expecting to have to wait, have some chill time, do some paperwork. But no, we're right on the scale today. Right in the building too. That's crazy. That don't happen very often, but of course it's because people aren't harvesting soybeans anymore. Everybody that's coming in here is just people like me. From a co-op or something like that. Because the farmers are harvesting corn. For the most part. 93,160 pounds is how much I weigh on this run. I'm on here for two reasons. One, because, well, this is what's going on. And two, because I got a text saying next thing I need to do and stay on for a couple days is hauling from Mill Junction to Pine Lake corn processors. And I have never been in there before, so I figured I'd tell you guys about it. Well, of course, you're going to come with me. Mill Junction's nothing new. Pine Lake Processors is. So that's exciting. Yeah, let's get these dropped and then get over to Mill Junction. You guys want to come in with me? The exciting thing is I have somebody right behind me, so in fact, I might, if there's a good spot, I might just let him go around me. Because I don't feel like being that guy. I can't tell if scale width 11 feet. Don't see. I'm looking for. That was weird. Looking for a channel 10. Scale house, you got a copy?
Yeah, go ahead.
First time in here, I'm hauling for mid-Iowa.
Okay, what is your ticket number?
MJ 062270.
Okay, so I'm gonna probe you, and then you're gonna take a right off the scale and just follow that road all the way down, and you'll see that LaRue truck in front of you, and you'll see the dumps, and then once you get dumped, you're gonna come back up here, and you'll weigh out on this scale over here to the left. Okay, you can go.
That was pretty smooth, honestly. That's definitely wet next to me.
talking about. For 1 second it smells good, and the next second it smells a little iffy. It's because it's alcohol. I mean, makes sense, right? Alright, probably be on the right side. Like I'm in here by myself. I'm sure I'll have a Mid-Iowa guy come up behind me in a little bit. Make sure I got both of my Alright, I'll see you in a minute. Well, now I know why. You guys can have a little bit wider angle. There's no line. That was slick. Hold still, Mike.
What's your ticket, AJ?
MJ 62274.
Okay, we're good. Oh, that's why things feel weird. Because I need air in my suspension again. That was very slick. You basically dumped...
AJ, go ahead and go. I'm not going to probe you. I'm over it.
Oh.
I understand that.
Here that guy comes. You can basically dump a whole truck and move on. It's basically you got the traps almost wide open. So on the ag hopper side of things, you might be able to crank her all the way open. I forgot to close my tarp. I got to do that in a second. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Did you guys hear me? I guess I was speaking to myself and not you. She sounds like a pleasant person is what I said. I love it when people are helpful, kind, courteous, don't treat you like an idiot. You're an idiot. I'm gonna get my tarp rolled. guess this pit is faster. Or maybe, you know what? I think the other guy left while I was in there. That's probably what it was. Yeah, that's what it was. This pit is awesome. All right, I'm gonna shut up now. It's I've recorded way too much today. It's gonna be a long video, but that's all right. Thanks for watching today. Tomorrow, which is Saturday, we're gonna be doing a bunch more of this, so I will probably record, but it might be short. I'm gonna try to be short tomorrow. Maybe just do everything from one round. Maybe I'll do that. Okay? Sounds good. Thanks for watching. Comment down below if you've ever been in here before, what you think. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the thumbs up button. I would really appreciate it if you did those things. I throw it in here at the